Okay, finally, nice weather outside. We're going to do a replacement of the stock impeller with the Solas. Got this thing a few months ago, but I haven't done any work to this yet because the weather's been shitty. So finally we got some warm weather, so I want to take this thing out. But anyways, so in order to do this, we're going to take out these 4 bolts. There's one here, there's one down here, there's one over here, and then we're going to take out the IBR bolt, which is right there. So after that happens, then we have to take this pump housing off by using these 4 13mm bolts. Then the whole pump housing comes out. From there, we'll go over everything else. Whoops. Okay, there's your stock impeller. There's the pump housing after taking off. And here's the Solas. So that's going to go inside of here. I'm going to use the stock wear ring again. This one is a little gouged a little places. Looks like it did catch up some sand and whatever else, but it's not too bad. And then what you also need to get this impeller out, super important, is this. You need a tool in order to get this out of here. It sits in there like this, and then see how it spins? What you do is you take an impact, and then you pull this thing out, and then there it goes. But first, let's take this off. So it just looks like this. So here's the pump housing. We're going to pull that out. We're going to get this nice shiny one in there afterwards. Came out a little bit. Exactly what I'm not supposed to be doing, using that as a hammer. Oh, it's out. Okay. Now with the old impeller off, take the new impeller. It spins on normal direction. Once it stops, oh, there it is. I have this in a vise. Once that stops, then you take your tool, put that back in there, and then tighten it back up. Make sure you put the new nipple back on, because this one definitely doesn't fit. You can see the size difference on that one. Now the Solas is back in the housing and ready to be put back inside of here, which last time I did this I had to muscle it in there and just make sure it was in correctly. But let's give this a shot. And it's all installed. Everything's tight. All the 13mm bolts are back. There's mostly 13s and 110 for the steering. But other than that, it's back in. Let me see if I can get the flashlight on and see if we can see in there. There it is. The Solas impeller is in there. And should be on the water pretty soon. First time this year. Pretty excited. Well, there you go.